Hi guys, welcome to this video. In this video I'm going to give you a free niche and I'm going to give you a niche away from Amazon. What I'm going to talk about in this video is what you can do if you want to add another string to your bow, if you don't want to be tied in with all the product review updates with the Google do and also the Amazon affiliate commission rates and so on. If that worries you, I've got something awesome for you today. I'm going to give you a free niche away from Amazon so you can see that niche sites still work. They have to be built in a certain way though. So Amazon sites still work first and foremost. I still build them. I'm still building them now. I'm actually doing a case study on an Amazon site. But if your personal preference is you want to move away from Amazon, this will really help you. So I'll give you the niche and I'll also give you an idea of the keywords and what you can do straight away if you want to move away from Amazon or add another string to your bow. And if you want to learn how to do this, check out the page below. You can see it on your screen. Check out the video. I'm doing a webinar specifically for, it's called the Niche Site Powerhouse, and it will show you how to build niche sites with no reviews, okay, and how to do the keyword research and how to get easy rankings. And I'm going to show you how to do it step by step, and I'm going to show you the affiliate programs to use. And what that will mean is that you can do both. You can do Amazon sites and you can do other sites that are away from Amazon. I think that's the biggest thing that will help in terms of people feel that they're tied to Amazon. Maybe you felt like that, maybe it's the only one out there, when in actual case, remember this, that if you're building and ranking niche sites, essentially what you're doing is SEO. It's got nothing to do with Amazon. Amazon's just a link that you put on going through. So if you can SEO and rank a site, the world is open to you. You can do all sorts of stuff that I'm going to talk about in the webinar and go deeper into that. If you want a step-by-step though, paint by numbers, do check out the webinar. I'll put the link below. You can watch the video. I've got 10 spots and there's only a couple left, in fact, at the discounted price. So if you want to get in, do check it out. I'll put the link below and let me give you this free niche. Okay, so here we go. So the free niche that I'm going to give you is a good one. In the webinar, I'm actually going to give you high-end niches, the niches that pay a lot of money per sale. But I just want to give you a sort of taster and a really good niche that you can go and run with right now, and just an idea. So the one I've picked out for you is this one, Ortho Feet. Okay, they do like specialist shoes and so on, and they give you 8% per sale. So right away you can see there that as long as this is getting searches, I'll just show you the site. So this is on the Share a Sale affiliate network. It's actually part of affiliate window. And you can see right away when we go through to the site, they do all sorts of stuff. So you've got like all sorts, cushioning system and all of that. They're like a brand, and you can see here, okay, all good trainers. And the main thing with them is they're more geared towards specialist trainers. So like being orthopedic, men's orthotic shoes, so really comfortable shoes. And of course that brings you different keywords in mind. So what I've done is I went and put this into the keyword tool, and look at this, Ortho Feet. And this is the beauty of it, guys. Ortho Feet, that actual brand, gets 59,000 searches, 59,200 searches a month. Ortho Feet shoes, 21,500 searches. Ortho Feet for women, 5,900. Ortho Feet sneakers, 3,100. So look at it this way, right? And so on, okay? And Ortho Feet shoes for men. And then you've also got all the other phrases like men's orthic shoes, what makes them brilliant, how do they work, what's the, look at this. When we're looking at the technology behind them, the cushion system, these are all things that people will ask about. So look at this. If you were to build a site in this niche and you were to get 8% per sale, okay, and you were to send them directly to the manufacturer's site, which is the only place that sells them, I think. Other people might, but they're going to buy direct from the site for this particular product. So when you're doing this, you have to know how to pick the products. So I'm not just saying go on any affiliate program, but in this case we know we've got a good product with searches. You build a site, you link to it, and you're getting this many searches, and you're only getting a keyword difficulty of 35 out of 100 with stuff that you can beat on the first page of Google. A lot of greens there. I'm not going to go into it now, but what it means is there's a lot of green like link profile strength, which means you've got a good chance with good SEO of actually ranking there and getting on the first page for some of these terms. You're going to make sales, and you're going to make more commission per sale, and you're still going to have a site of value and a site that you can sell on, and a site that you can build up. And that is, in a nutshell, a really, really good niche away from Amazon. But there's a couple of key points I just want to talk about. Look at this. Ortho feet sandals, only 26 in terms of keyword difficulty, and 2,500 searches a month. The main thing that you have to do, there's a couple of things. It's not as easy, okay? A couple of catches are, you need to know how to pick the niche really, really well if you're going to move away from Amazon. You need to know the keywords that are going for to go for. You need to know that the brand is strong enough. This is very, very important. I'm not saying move away from Amazon and just promote anything, because if the brand doesn't get many searches or much interest, you're not going to be able to, it won't work as well. The other thing as well, I'll give you an example, okay? Here we go. Let's say we promote Reebok. Well, that is well worth doing, okay? And there's certain things that you could promote with Reebok that would work really well, like exclusives and so on. But a lot of people will go elsewhere and buy Reeboks cheaper. So with your brands that you're actually picking, you have to know how to spot a brand where they can only get it from the manufacturer, and how to spot that. Otherwise, what could happen is you're promoting direct to the site, which is great, but if you don't get any sales, not so great, okay? So you have to know how to spot these niches. But there's one for you. Really, really great niche. A ton of searches, easy to rank for. And if you like this video, subscribe, because I've got more niches for you. And if you want to delve deeper into how to build niche sites in 2022 and not worry about review updates, I'm going to give you a complete step-by-step way of doing it without writing a single review, so you don't have to worry about the Google updates. Let me just say a little disclaimer. I'm still building Amazon sites. I don't think it's a problem if you do it in a certain way. And you'll be able to see the case study here on the channel. But if you want to diversify and increase and add another string to your bow, come and join the webinar. It will be, the link's below. You can see all the information below. I won't go on and on about that, but do check it out. I've only got a few spots where it's heavily discounted and you can grab your spot. So you want to get in early, because I'm going to put the price up slowly after, because I don't want everyone in the webinar getting this information, because I just don't. I want you to, if you're going to invest your money and you're going to get into this webinar, I want to make sure that you haven't got hundreds of people in competition. So do check it out, and I'd love to have you there. Hope you enjoy the niche. Use that niche, really, really good one, and I'll speak to you. Oh, and last thing I say, if you watch this and you're like, I don't know how to build the site, we're going to cover that in the webinar, okay? So if you really don't know how to build a site, SEO it and so on, we're going to cover all that in the webinar, and I will see you there. Cheers, guys.